Okay, a ski club had 146 members. Each member paid $30 a month for training fees. How much did the club collect in fees for the year? Okay, as I've been saying, some of these you can do without models. It's not mandatory that you do a frying pan diagram or a bar model, but I think the more you practice this now, the better you're going to get at the complex problems that are coming. So I'm going to start off by making a frying pan here. Okay, and I want to think of the parts of the frying pan. I have a fire underneath the frying pan, upside down, frying pan, fire underneath the frying pan. I want to think to myself, that dichotomous key that I handed out, that needs to be sort of memorized. So get that out if you're not sure. I look to see if I have a total. I'm looking for how much the club collect in fees for the year. I don't have that total, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so that would be somewhere here. Under the fire is where your total is. I don't have that. So let me see what I do have. I see that I have parts, and the parts are going to be members. And this is a little tricky to figure out because there's a lot of different parts of a problem. But I'm going to consider my units or my parts members right now. And some of us think that we should be putting, there's 146 total members, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for fees and money, a money total. So the members actually go up top. And I say to myself, are the members equal? Well, I don't know what I mean by equal. Well, I look here and I see the word each. Each member paid $30. So that signals to me that every member is equal in terms of that they pay the same amount of money every month. $30. $30. So member 2 pays $30. Member 3 pays $30. And I'm not going to do that all the way down because that would be a lot of boxes and I don't have a lot of space. I put my last 2 boxes, I put dot, dot, dots in here, which symbolizes that the pattern continues all the way down. And I know at the end, there's 146 members. That member also pays $30. The dichotomous key that I gave you said, if I don't have a total, I ask myself if I have equal parts or not equal parts. This is equal parts. Equal, 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 all the way down. So, what I'm going to say is, that signals in my dichotomous key that I'm going to do multiplication. Okay, so I use my powers of 10, I multiply by 3 and then by 10. We learned that in another lesson. And I end up with 438, but I put on an extra 0 because I'm really multiplying by 30. Alright, so we're going to do that, add an extra power of 10. So there's 4,300. I take that out. $4,380 money collected per month, for a month. I call this the pot poo, part of the total per unit. So this here is going to be money per member. That's money, part of the total, per member. And here's where I see that. I see $30 per member, $30 per member. So this little frying pan gives me a lot of information. Most importantly, I see here that that's $4,380 for a month. I then would say to myself, okay, do I need another frying pan to figure this out? Or do I have enough information that I could do it with just a simple algorithm? And I feel that I'm confident in this, but I'm going to show one more frying pan to get us all the way to the final answer. And it's going to be a quick one here. So I have my fire, my frying pan handle. My parts this time are going to be months. Are the months equal? Yes, they are. The months are going to be $4,380. My pot poo is going to be dollars per month collected, and that's going to be 1 month. The next month is the same thing, 4,380. The next month is the same thing, 4,380. And I'm going to dot that all the way down to 12 months because I know there's 12 months in 1 year. So when I go back to my problem, I see that I'm looking for the final answer. How much did the club collect for the year? I then again go back to my dichotomous key and know that if I don't have a total, but I do have parts that are equal, and the months are going to be equal there, I'm doing an operation of multiplication. So I'm going to take 12 months and multiply it by 4,380. I do that either with a calculator, because we have a calculator icon right there. And then I'm going to take 4,380, multiply it by 12 months, and I end up with $52,560 collected in the year. I box that as my final answer, and I'm done.